Welcome to year number 7 of our BELITE Athlete Development Camp. This year's theme is all about effort and the outcome that comes from that effort. Effort equals outcome. We started off camp having the kids build pyramids. The pyramids are made out of nickels. The foundation for that pyramid was 10 nickels by 10 nickels, so 100 on the very bottom level. Took the longest to build because it's the very bottom with the most nickels. Then as the days went by, we stacked those layers up. So the next one is 9 by 9, then 8 by 8, 7 by 7, and you get the idea. By the end of camp, we had a small pyramid about this tall, starting from 10 by 10 all the way up to that single nickel on top. The idea being that the effort on the bottom takes the longest, but if you put that effort in there, it lays a foundation for everything you're gonna do at the top. Now that's cool, but what happens if instead of each layer being 1 nickel high, it's 7 nickels high? The more time you spend building your foundation on the basics, the bigger the payoff at the end. That's our theme for this year, effort equals outcome, and how compounding efforts lead to exponentially greater results.
My time it is now, nobody stops me taking the crown. I did a lot, they changing the style to do what I did, they making me proud. I'm young and I'm free, I got a lot to achieve. They wanna stop and leave, but people are looking at me, it couldn't be, better believe. This is my moment. I said it's my moment.
This year, we focused on 3 chapters from the book Becoming Elite. Each night, the kids went home, read a chapter with their families, and came back the next day. The first night, we talked about what it means to act elite, how you walk tall, how you carry yourself, the tonality in which you speak, and the words you use. Our goal at the end of camp was to build confidence in our kids. So many kids lack that drive and that belief in themselves. And if you want to act elite, you need to carry yourself in an elite way. That was our focus for night number 1. Night number 2 is all about the company you keep. You're a culmination of the 3 people that you spend the most time with. Outside of your families, are these kids on the same path as their friends are? Are the people that they hang out with leading them in the right direction? What we have started at this camp and what these kids have collectively brought together is a culture that is going to change our community. We just need to make sure that the company they keep is on the same page as each kid.
I give it my all, I said my moment is now, no laying around. I put my stick in the ground, just so you know, ain't no mistaking it now. Forget what you make of it, got my eye on the prize, I'm taking it. Got the fire inside, ain't shaking it, and I'm turning the tide, ain't changing it. I'm the main event, this is my moment.
Night number 3 was about one life and one opportunity. This is actually our theme from a camp a few years ago, and we brought it back to life. What makes you elite is not about the opportunities that you're presented with, but rather what you do with those opportunities. You get one shot at things, make the most of every opportunity. The cool part is, if you fail, you can always pick right up where you left off and go again. But you get one shot at life. We want these kids to know what they take out of this camp is going to set them up for success in the future. One shot, one life, one opportunity. Make the most of it.
Yeah, give me all your attention. One time for the misfits. Through the doors open on the highway. I promise you don't want to miss this. They say the good die young, but this is gonna be a long one. I'm brushing the dust off, took the high road for the trust fall, and I'm feeling unlimited. Starting up finishing. Yeah, how can I stop? I'm feeling unlimited. Yeah, they don't know who they dealing with. Feeling infinite, man, I'm too unlimited. I'm too unlimited. I am unlimited. Yeah.
7 years ago, this camp started with just a handful of kids. Now we're close to 100 every year. We are changing Kearney, we are changing our community, and we want these kids to take what they've learned here at camp back into their own communities. The best way that I know how to impact lives is through the youth in our community. We could not have asked for a better group of kids this year, and we can't wait to see everybody back next year.